Hello everyone, welcome to my MDF1 Class 1307 Project 2 review video. This week we got into using navigation controllers as well as tabs and then learning how to pop on multiple views on top of the navigation controller. So we had to do a custom object for one of the detail views. We had to do a research topic that had to be the first of at least 5 options in a table view. And then we had to do a freeform, which in my case, freeform during the Hangout was pretty much stated that whatever we want to use, pretty much whatever we want to do. I went ahead and did the detail views all the same with my own format, and then I also I wanted to continue to use table views for consistency, and I used a navigation controller for all 3 of the tabs that I have, as well as for consistency there too, so that the navigation bar was there, had the same colors, everything meshed real well, and kept that overall theme I had going. So for my custom classes, for my code here, I stuck with my school idea. Tweaked it a little bit from last week, where last week I did more of a tracker of what you needed for school. This is more classes. Keep track of, essentially for my custom class, it was keep track of the class name, teacher, start time, and end time for that class. And then I also had one that, a tab for reading assignments and one for writing assignments, and then that would drill into further what class it was for, and then select from there into a detailed view of the specifics of the assignment. So I went ahead and created, like for the classes, I got my class array, allocated and initialized that empty, and then went and created a separate object for each class. So biology class, English class, history class, creative writing, and math. And then with each of those, I had the class name, the teacher, start time, end time. So I went through, made separate objects for all of that, and then added each of those objects into the overall array. I did the separate .h and .m file for the object itself. I've got a custom method here, init with class name for my classes, and then a second one with the same file with init with assignment name, and that was for any of the drill downs to assignment specifics. So then I created the NS strings for each of those, and I went ahead and separated them out here with my comments. So first group is for the classes, second group was assignments, and then that linked into the details view controller, where I set up each NS string as the what you call it? Oh, I set up the labels as what was in each array, and then I did that again for the I think writing. In any case, I did it 2 separate times for 2 different things. Things I could have done better. One is follow the logic a little more carefully. It took quite a while to get down the custom object. I know it's something we've done in the past, but this was definitely more in depth, and I got a little lost in the lost in the sauce, really. I felt like I was trying to follow a giant knot and follow the rope through to get it untied at times. Another thing I definitely could have done better, which I started doing halfway through this project, is actually I grabbed some graph paper, a marker, and a ruler, and I just started drawing out a wireframe of some sort. I like the fluid nature of the way I develop this stuff, but I found with this project especially, it got so many layers there that it was too fluid. I couldn't decide on what I wanted, or I would get it how I wanted it, and then I'd change my mind. And getting it down on paper definitely helped. Other than that, I think it went really well this week. A lot of what I did was definitely just repetitive. I had about 20 different sets of files between view controllers and whatnot. So I did this 2 separate objects, custom objects, and I was able to get rid of like 5 or 6 of those files. So that in itself was certainly a lesson. But that's it for my review video. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's not. I need to demonstrate it. So click on the icon again. There's the view classes. Go to that. It's got the list of classes. We'll pick, say, biology. Goes to detail view. So it's got teacher, time start, time end. Go back on classes, and that's 1 view. Go back again, that's 2 views on top of the navigation controller. You go to reading. Got the list of classes. Hit English. Pulls up assignment is read for Moby Dick. It's due August 5th. And the details, read chapter 12, pages 540 to 600, be prepared for a quiz. And then you can not only hit back, but if you hit the tab again, whatever tab you're in, it goes back to the main screen. So writing, research pulls up just a detail view with title, author, source, abstract, and URL for the thing I found for research. Essays goes to another list. We've got history and English essays. Go to that. Detail view again. So I think that pretty much covers everything that it's supposed to do, unless I'm completely forgetting something. So that is now the end of my review video. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.